The next weekend, after dropping me off, she drove home first and then to one of the hotels slash motels in Wari. She was there all weekend. I called the lovers home. His wife picked. I asked her about safety precautions on oil rigs. She got excited and pressed me for details. I told her there was an explosion somewhere toward the end. Temporarily sated, she explained a few things to me. Just before I dropped, I sent the lover my regards. She mentioned that he had to travel for business. I just smiled. Every time I went to Lagos after that, she went to Bwari. Sometimes she went straight from the airport. I let it continue uninterrupted, occasionally making early returns so they never got comfortable with using the house for their weekend trysts. Sometimes I would go to their hotel and get the room next to theirs. They always got the same room. They were loud, always. She would scream obscenities and he would grunt like a beast. I would sit in my room with the lights off, listening to them, and periodically send her pictures of Lagos. Then 6 months ago, I told her I wanted us to move to Ghana for a year. She was completely against it, but I explained that the second part of the book was set in Ghana, and flying back and forth to Lagos was tedious enough. There was nothing tying us to Abuja, nothing she could mention. I asked her not to worry. I would take care of everything. For the next month, I stayed home every day and didn't go to Lagos. I could sense her desperation. I let it grow as the date we set for our relocation drew closer. She sighed audibly when I told her I would be going to Lagos one last time, to return the morning of our trip. We had sold the cars already, so I took a taxi straight to Sheraton. She was in Bwari in under an hour after I left. I made a few phone calls, confirmed the flight booking, cab booking, and room booking, and faxed over the final documents and awaited the signed copies. Then I called the lover's wife. I told her I was in a bit of a rut on that explosion, and I needed her expertise. I offered to let her read my drafts so she could get a feel of the plot. She